I am here on my go. Hello, hello everyone. Hope you're having a wonderful night, or day. You know, if you watch this in the future, unless you're here right this moment, which I'm currently tabbed out, so I can't see that information. Going on a nature stroll. Maybe mess up the bones. Sorted box collection later. For loot. Okay. There. Just posted to the social medias, because why not? As a person who makes videos, it is a good practice. Okay. I gotta get more screen captures of this. Because it's not on Steam, there's no easy way to, like, take pictures of this game. And I used to have this really cheeky thing I could do with Fraps way back when. Way back in the day, where I could take, you know, live captures as I was recording. OBS doesn't really allow for that. I can't explain it. So I have no idea if this game is, recording smoothly or not. I think it is? Is it? Is it? Sorry, the live playback is being weird. Hang on. I don't know what's going on. I'm gonna assume it's playing properly. Well, that's something I just don't know. Let's get out of the recruiting tab. It's better to have the questions and answers tab. Okay. Is the stream coming in good? Looks like it's coming in very poorly. What is going on? Oh no. There's no way to playtest this to, like, see what's happening. Hello? See, to me, like, as I'm testing things... Oh god, I don't know if it's coming in clean or not. I don't know. Maybe it needs a moment. I don't know if it's coming in smooth. I cannot tell. I will see. My guess is it needs to catch up whatever kind of memory that Soulframe is using. It's a pretty intensive game. My last stream didn't lag or anything, so I don't know if it's just a live connection thing. Just waltz around a little bit. It seems to be behaving better. I think it's when I started the game up and it starts loading stuff in the background. The back end for, like, YouTube is, like, freaking out. Hang on, I gotta make room for this drink. Let me show you not communist. Capitalism camel. That's the wrong one. Yeah, there he is. Hello, buddy. How you doing? Oh, bless you. He's a good camel. It's capitalist camel. He's a good friend. He's giving me a warm hug. I forgot to completely finish my drink, so now I'm pouring my soda into an already filled cup. What have I done? Oh my god. Okay. Hang on. It's almost done. Almost done. Alright. Every last drop of soda. Alright, so they've added the store to the game, which is awesome. They've added a bunch of new weapons. They've added a way to get weapons, too, from the store. So I can go over to Camel, I can buy weapons and things. I finally got my staff. Because I wanted this staff badly. And, not only did I get it by becoming a founder, but they also, where is it? It seems they finally caught up and gave us, you know, our class weapons that were missing. Because a while ago, this staff here, which is the same staff, it's just the lesser version, they said, like, oh yeah, starting classes are going to have, you know, their starting weapons. And for Shelda, the Druid, they were like, oh yeah, you'll have a staff now. When I started Oshelda, I got to choose my starting weapon, but I did not get the staff. Because, you know, staff wasn't in the game. But then when it was in the game, they didn't give it to me right away. So I was a little bit upset about that. They finally got around to giving that to people, you know, the weapons that they're supposed to have when they start their class. So when you start your class, I don't know if you still have a choice of weapons or they just start you out with one. But that was one of the, I'll say, choices right there. But also getting the Founders Pack got me a bunch of free weapons too. So I got the advanced bow for the stealth class, which bows, they are quite fun in this game, admittedly. I think they're quite fun. They're quite strong, but I really wanted to go magic, so that's primarily what I've done. I've sunk everything into magic. I think this was in the game for a while. It's like some kind of, you know, dark magic staff, and it's quite powerful. I'm gonna have to level it later. I don't know where you normally get it, but I saw it on the market, so I was like, okay, well, I'm gonna get that because I can. I think the same is true with Purity. There's a big sword. Actually, no, maybe not, because I don't think great swords were in the game before. So I think this is brand new. Again, I wouldn't know where you get this thing, but I got it. Yeah. I just love throwing weapons. It's so cool. It is so damn cool. Okay. Let's see. Camera's like freaking out tonight. I don't know what's going on with that. I also got the Paragon, which is the big old Founders Pack sword. I've had this for a while. I built that. I got this as part of the Founders Pack. I'm already forgetting what I'm saying. This is like the sword for the warrior class. It's cool looking. It's neat. It almost looks like it could split into two swords. I don't know if that's just a lot of other popular media making it look that way. There's been a lot of like splitting weapons lately in fantasy movies and shows. I don't know. Kind of looks like it would. They also gave us like a bunch of like secondaries as well. I got this. I got this thing. I got this thing. But we're gonna stick with what we're strong with, because your stats do matter. Although there's a part of me that really, really, really wants to keep using the great swords. They're quite fun. Also, I changed my color palette as well, because they now give us the option to actively change our color palette. We can also now change the appearance of our gear, It doesn't look like you can randomize your color palette anymore, which is a little sad. I also realized I had some rare colors that you can't replicate at the moment. I had like an actual like hot pink kind of thing going on, and that's not currently in this. So when I basically undid my color palette, I undid that really cool color option, but green's my color, so why not? Green's my color. I gotta do it. But this update that they did is not only about like cool weapons and stuff like that. It's also about the stream is still screwing up. I don't know if it's actually streaming properly. I can't know. It looks like it's coming in quite badly. I guess I'll really know if I turn on my phone really quick. Hang on. This is a good way to bug test. Well, I'm getting an ad, so sorry about that. Oh my goodness. I want to make sure that this is actually, like, streaming properly. Can I get out of this ad, please? Can I please get out of this ad? Let me out. Why? Okay. Well. Okay, it looks like it's streaming fine. A little hitching. A little bit of hitching. So I'm just doing some testing here. Okay, that's actually good. So it's my computer. It's my computer. That's what it is. My computer does not like showcasing the engrossing game while I'm streaming the engrossing game. Got it. Okay. I just had to make sure it was actually coming through clean. There may be a little bit of hitching here and there, but it's better than what I was seeing on my display, where the game is like freezing left and right. It's been like 12 days since I've streamed, so coming back is a little bit bewildering. Bewildering sometimes. Gotcha. So we're just gonna muck about, slay enemies, get loot. I'm sure there's a bunch of new items too that have been added that they haven't really talked about. People are always finding new stuff in the game. But they added a new class to the game, which is the bear class. And it seems cool. I'm still loving Oshelda. I quite enjoy being a druid. It's quite awesome. I think it'd be very hard for this game to add anything cooler than what I consider right now the coolest class, but who knows? They could surprise me. Where am I, by the way? Okay, I'm on the eastern side. I want to go to the west because they added more content there. They added a bunch of new areas. They kind of fleshed out some of the wilds. New enemy camps, things like that. They added these big walls everywhere. I'm not sure what the idea is behind the walls, but they do definitely add some choke points where you have to encounter enemies. Kind of miss just being able to run forever, but I get it. I get it. It would actually be kind of cool if they write this into the story where, like, the first people here that have been playing, we have a very different experience than the people that are going to play after the fact, lore-wise. Like, we are the first envoys to have been released to find our way into the world. And everyone who comes after is, like, experiencing the aftermath of our journey. I don't know if they're going to do something like that, but some games have done things like that. These guys are low level. They are low level. Okay, we're not going to the castle. I want to go to like the 20+ zone. Just when I think I've like mapped out where some high level enemies are in dungeons, the game surprises me every single time. I don't know. Hello. Yeah, they added this. At least I think this is new. I don't know. Got ya. There's also shiny ones. Yeah, friend. Friend. You are friend, the contender. There's like albino ones you can find too, and those critters will give you different kind of like, they're called runes, I guess, or totems. Totems. I think they're called totems. They're used for modding weapons. At the moment, there's only a handful. And not every totem can be used for every weapon. Gotcha. I win. Almost looks like that's gonna be something at some point. Maybe it is. Who knows? Be kind of cool if there's like a hidden, like, doorway or something. Is this a gate I can open? No, this is just a wall. Okay, got it. Yeah, these walls make it a little harder to traverse the game, but I don't hate them. And besides some of these, like, cliff faces, you can find alternate ways up and over. This game doesn't punish you for exploring, but if you do encounter something nasty, I mean, it's probably your own fault. I think currently the death mechanic in the game is not terrible. You don't lose anything when you die. It's really just that threat of respawning somewhere you don't want to respawn. One thing I know they added that's new. My rat friend. I have a rat with wings. I don't know where he's going. I have no idea where he's going. I don't have any, like, sort of mission here. I've done all the story missions. And you can replay the story missions. You can. I think the main reason I'm not going to be playing them tonight, like, I haven't really showcased them on stream all that much, is I don't want to spoil everything for everyone. I think Soulframe is a game that a lot of people should just jump into, see how they like it. And again, it's the creative minds behind, like, Warframe, so it's got a great, like, backbone to it. I think it's absolutely gorgeous. Kind of wish the nights were a little darker. That's one thing I'd like to see. There's no way I sneak. He's looking right at me. Yep. Dog, be stoned. Gotcha. Free the dog. Oh, no. Free the dog. Ow! Oh no. They are sore losers. They don't like dying. There's no one guarding this side. Cool. There's no one on the other side. No, no, no. Great golly. Ah, jeez. What I'm looking for is some kinds of dungeons on this other side of the map. Fire fungus. There's more fire fungus up here. Grab it. Because again, they've expanded like the loot pool in the game, so I'm curious what can drop. I've already done that fort in the past. I'm not looking for forts, I'm looking for dungeons. There might be something around here somewhere. Oh wait, it's literally showing me places here. Yeah, I want to go to the Undercity. And that would be on the other side of the mountain. Got it. I could either go up the mountain or around. I'm going to go around. Do, 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 do. There's a deer. Ow. Gotcha. I win. God, this game is so pretty. Fort Kernhold. I got like a key from that place. Actually got 2 keys. One of them did nothing. The other one opened a chest or something. Some kind of lever. There's still so much more they're adding, but I wasn't certain what the whole concept was behind that place. This is a tomb. Oh, okay, this is that, like, exit point from the tomb. Got it. So we fight the ghosts. They also, like, updated that. There's, all kinds of new enemies, and it seems like they've reoriented where a lot of enemies will spawn in as well. Last time I went through the tomb during the update, I think it was that exact one too. There was more ghosts, and there were other kinds of lesser ghosts running around. So the crypt, the tomb, felt more alive. It's an ironic thing to say, but it definitely felt more active than it was previous. I also fought a ghost over there. He was very hard. Where is this Undercity? Where are you flying to? I don't think he's flying to my destination. Is he? He is. Show me the way. He wants to go around. Rat with wings. No, I don't want to fight the boss again. It was a very slow battle. The squirrel. Sorry, I had to get the squirrel. Kind of have to. A lively, yippee friend. It's on the other side of this? It is. Got it. I think there's enemies guarding it. I don't even know if I've ever been into this. Oh, no, there are no enemies. Nice. I don't know if I've been inside this. I know I walked by it a few times. Kind of want to cover all my bases, see what the new dungeon content's like. It seems like they buffed a lot of elite type enemies, boss type enemies as well. Do, do, do. Give me your loot. I come here for boxes and barrels. And chests. Nice. Rat, go! Yeah! I don't know where he's going, but okay. He likes that quarter. This is a dead end. This game is so damn beautiful. Nice high level. That's exactly what I wanted. Come here, you. Hey, Grim. Hello. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Yippee. Gimme. We're here for all their loot. We want all the loot. Okay, those are indestructible. Nice. You can tell they're indestructible because of the iron banding on them. Wait, give me that. Yeah. I got so many Dracs, I don't even know what to do with them. There's people up here. Creating a website for school group project. Ooh, nice. That is like complete rocket science to me. Good luck with that. I don't know this wizardry. I know games. Switch to our offhand. It's basically like the little shock gauntlets I have, but green. Nature-y. Yeah. I'll probably switch out to the greatsword later, because I know a lot of people want to see big blade smash. I do want to complete this dungeon before I do that, though. go? This goes down. Is this the same area, or is this a different area? It's a different area with a door, which means it could be an exit, and I don't want to go to the exit. Okay, yeah, this is where we went up. So we came from there. Huh. I wonder if this is a smaller dungeon. First gotta create the website, then program the sprites. Yippee! Sounds fun. I think it was back in, like, the early 2000s. I had a computer class on web design stuff. I was a kid, so, like, I didn't really know what I was doing, but I was making, like... So the teacher's like, okay, well, we're gonna make web pages. You can make whatever you want. And I was really into Diablo 2, so I was like, I'm gonna make a guide website for Diablo 2. And it was all my own personal experiences of, like, playing the game. I was reiterating, like, all the different... This goes nowhere. I just realized. This goes nowhere! We have to go through the door. Dang it. Okay, well, I almost missed this, so... At least, you know, I found that. I was, like... trying to make a website with original content about my own personal experiences of playing the game and tips and tricks. And although I got praise for it, I became infuriated with it because I didn't really understand much about what I was doing. Like, the teacher wanted us to make, I don't know if they're called hyperlinks or whatever. That needs to get patched. That's the abyss. Oh, goodness. Hyperlinks to, like, other pages or things, and I didn't know how to do that, so my website was pretty, like, and again, it wasn't a real website, it only existed, you know, in the lab room, but, it just opened up another page to, like, another paragraph or whatever. I was woefully inept. Never tried making something similar since. I don't know, my brain just doesn't work that way. The deadline is next week. Oh goodness. Well, I hope you get it done. I hope you get it done. Yeah, when I say I really don't know much about that stuff, I really don't know much. I was impressed that I was able to make a background in text, and that's about it. That's all I could do. I had some good tips, though, for the game. Much of which I've forgotten at this point, because it's been literally forever. It was all a scam. The teacher just wanted to learn how to play that game better. He used me for my knowledge. Oh, God. Sorry, I got a cough. I'm not sick, I just literally inhaled my soda there. Oh. That's the way back. We don't want to go there. Okay, where does this go? Up there? No, go up. Uppies. It's supposed to... It's supposed to... Okay, the staff is bugged. Got it. I have to, like... So you're supposed to shoot or throw a sword at it. Magic is weird. I don't think I can hit it from here. I don't think I have to hit it from here. I just realized it's already open. Huh. Okay. Me trying to figure out a puzzle that's probably busted. See, that one right there. That one could probably connect to something. whether or not I need to connect it. Ow! Just do 111 damage? Is that how powerful the running attack is? Let me try that again. Oh! They're gonna kill me! Oh my god. I'm trying to, like, do a specific attack. Making the inventory menu. Ooh. Inventory. Ow! Ow! Oh! Oh! Oh, goodness. Take the birds. All the birds. You know, I know eventually they're going to get around to making, like, an ice class. I'm very excited to see it. I want cold. Give me cold. I like the nature, but I also love the cold. I thought he was sitting on nothing for a moment. Nope. He's just enjoying a stool. It's fine. Okay, yeah, the running attack does a lot. I think I should slot that rune where I can do the running attack. Like, increase the damage to it. Now that I'm seeing how powerful it is, I don't know. That is a spawn room, so... Or teleport room. The boss should be down here somewhere. Maybe. No? No. Perhaps if you move closer. I did that the last time, it didn't work. Ow! Inventory menu is the most convoluted. I mean, in a lot of games' histories, that usually is very, very, very accurate. Look at World of Warcraft. Their inventory was so dangerous that they didn't want to touch it because they were afraid they were going to destroy the game for years. Blizzard got concerned. It's a trap for an enemy that I didn't use. I didn't realize it was above me. I could have used that. Oh well. What's that? What? What? What the heck? I got my little glowy boy. What do I do with him? Okay, well now it's evident. There's no way he doesn't fit in this convenient bubble. Alright, I brought you this far. Congratulations. Welcome to your new home. Is that gonna open? What's gonna happen? Okay, that's cool. That's actually cool. We could stand to have a little bit more light. Wait a minute. I was already here. Oh, come on. That's a letdown. Is there any reason to be here? No. No, it's just a shortcut. It's just a shortcut. Probably would work better if I had a friend. So, like, you know, go into different ways, and it's like, oh no, I can't get over there. And then somebody sneaks around and puts the boy on his little pedestal. Dang it. If I discovered something. I really did. Yeah, see, it's literally that side there. I was looking at this wall. I feel now I may have sequence broke something, because I don't know where it wants me to go. Oh, there's another one. Okay, that is something. Rat, find him. Where is it? He doesn't know. So keep your eyes out for a rotund stone creature. Is he just not, like, over here? No, I don't see him. Okay. He's hiding. Wait a minute. What if he's on this side? Let's think about it a moment. If I had to open that otherwise seemingly useless path that was locked, what if there's a reason that I have to open it to get something from here to there? That's just a thought. I don't actually know. There's no way he'd be in these corners. That's way too hidden. Problem is, he's kind of hard to spot, because he blends in with the rest of the stone. It's not just down here, is he? Could have walked over it a few times. Nope. Okay. So the whole thing is a puzzle. You're just down here somewhere. Stinky! No. No doubt they would have put the little guy somewhere I could spot him easily. There might be a light source near him. There may be other rubble or things. I don't know. Have you seen a stone creature? Oh, he's up here. No, it was worth a look. Where, oh where? I actually really enjoy the, like, thought process behind these puzzles, too. So I'm trying to figure something out, and there is a sense of adventure the whole time. Warframe used to have that same kind of thought process behind it. Like, you're trying to find a key, or you're trying to get through a specific area. You're looking for puzzles, switches, runes, whatever. And as much as I love Warframe, I think Warframe kind of lost that. They realized people enjoyed these power fantasies of just exploding through enemies and becoming literal gods. And they leaned into that, and they did a good job for that, yes, but the game changed over the course of years. And again, I don't think for Warframe's sake that was a bad decision, but I just looped back around. Whoops. But in the case of, like, this game that's brand new, completely brand new, and they're trying to kind of give life to it in a very different way, I think the slow-paced problem-solving, it feels like a D&D adventure, and that's its strength, and I like that for this. I like it a lot. It's just not something you're gonna see work well in a variety of other games. But even when they had a game that this, you know, used to have a similar system, it, now, that's, I wonder, is it down here? Who knows? Warframe had its time to really employ that, and they got rid of that. It's too fast a game now. This game needs to remain as slow-paced as possible to keep that kind of adventurous magic about it. I think they're off to a great start. Is he down here? For those just joining, we're looking for a little statue to place on a pedestal. I don't know where the little guy is. We'll find him, I hope. I don't even know if it's worth finding him. There's no way he'd be in this room. See, that's what he looks like. He's one of those, but he's a little bigger, and we can pick him up. That one we can't touch. Where? Where, I say? Oh, there's a chest. I wouldn't have seen that. That was cool. Alright. Let's think. Let us think. There's still a section we haven't been to as well. I saw like one of the Ode running around. So that's where we have to put the statue, but I haven't seen the statue. That's... Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Why is there a thing here? Oh? Oh. Okay. Not as clever as I thought I was. Did it knock him into the water? Nope, I don't see him. Okay, I mean, that's cool, but that didn't really solve my issue. Unless I'm supposed to take him off of this. Oh my god, I'm stupid. Yep. Let's go, little guy. Let's go. Yeah, we're going on an adventure. It's just me and the stone baby. It's okay. Do, do, do. This is the fast... Oh, I can't actually run a little bit. I didn't think until now I could pick him up. I thought if I picked him up, it would be like, no, you're not allowed to do that. He needs to remain here. Yeah! We're doing it. We're making it. Yippee! If there is a second one, I did not see it. I just realized there is like a secret staircase over there. I don't know what that's about. Put him down. Yeah. Cool. I don't know if that was worth it. It's a comfy room, though. It's a very comfy room. Okay, let's see what that little, like, box staircase is about. Are these destructible? Those are. Okay. Where did that bring me? Over here. Ooh! No. Okay. What is so important about this area? It's just a shortcut. It's just a shortcut. But there is a thing over here. Hang on. I got this. I got this. Yeah. Pull it. There you go. I like figuring things out. It's cool. Oh. It's another shortcut. That's all it is. Okay, before we go further, let's find Actually, I don't know which direction we're really supposed to go, but there is, in fact, some old guy running around that we haven't killed, so I have to find my way over there. Now I'm having trouble remembering where he is. He's on the other side of this. Is he over there? Yeah, he is. There's also that up there, which has some sort of secret up. Hang on. There are things to explore. If I don't explore, I'll never know. Could show you a sneak peek on the Discord in a minute once I get more sprites into it. That'd be cool. Okay, now that we're up here, what do we do? Nothing, apparently. Wait, what was the point of this? It's cool, but what? Why am I up here? It's just another shortcut. Are you kidding me? That's its purpose? That's its purpose. Oh my god. Okay. I am confuzzled. I mean, interesting there's so many ways around, but... very, strange. Very strange. We're gonna jump over here. There should be a boss over here. The Banneret. Somewhere. At least there used to be in this whole map situation. There's a thing there. Okay. Stinky. Doesn't seem to be much of a reason to be over here. Alright. That's not a boss. That's just a random person.
2 stars on a single sweltering rock.
Yeah! You're dead. Where does this want to go? Where does this want to go? I don't know what the purpose of that is yet. There's no way it could reach over there. Could it? No, that's an impossibility. I'm certain that probably hits something and lowers that gate. But there's no point in trying that. It's not going to open any, like, secret door or anything. Unless it is. To which I would not know. Could have used that to get up there. It's okay. I don't know where that goes, but first, let's check down here. Or first, let's see what's up here. Okay, well this definitely hit that. Which completely ruins the gate. Oh, no, but twists the entire tower. Wow. That's kind of cool. Oh, and then you do this. Okay. Didn't really do anything for me, so... I got a completion sound. That's cool. There wasn't much of a point to that. I'm just messing around with ancient ruins. Alright, now we're gonna go over here. Running through the tunnel. There's some bad people. Snicker, snicker, snicker. Snicker with a stick. Nope, you didn't hear your friend scream. It's fine. You're next. You lived? Not for long, I say. Not for long. You changed, like, a lot of the mushrooms and things like that. They added, like, all kinds of new plants and mushrooms. Which is cool. More crafting reagents. I don't know if they improved the alchemy yet. Because there's, like, potion crafting. It was very basic. I don't know if they're going to do more with that anytime soon. I mean, the totem, like the totem stuff that they added was pretty cool. I was glad to see something like that, but as for, like, potions, plants, I don't know what their plans are right this moment. You can open this door now. Cool. I just attacked it because it was there. Nice. The last time I streamed this is the door that, like, NPCs kind of, like, walk towards and they just run against it. Just an extra storage area. Nothing else. This was, yeah, dead end. Okay. We're gonna gather these. I don't know when I'm going to need them or what I'm gonna need them for, but I'd rather have them now. And this is the way out. So there was no boss, at least no boss that spawned here. That's fine. I'll just take whatever drops. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Gimme. Nice. Ah! Woohoo! Let me out. I want to leave. I wonder where this door leads to. About to find out. Ah, the sun. It hurts. Oof. How far away from the door? Pretty good distance. Let's explore this little northern tip. I haven't been there since before the update. I'm curious. But we are going to switch our weapon, which might be a disastrous idea considering it's a high level area, but I know everyone wants to see the big sword cut things in half. I will leave my secondary on, but I'm definitely going to switch out my main weapon here. Okay. So this is the Paragon sword. And it's one of the new great swords in the game. It's kind of like you got the Infinity Gauntlet in sword form. It scales off of all 3 stat types, so at default it basically is just going to be good for any class, which I think is kind of cool. Alright, let's let's put you all the way over there. Rat, lead the way. Yeah. Follow the rat. Deer! Sorry, I had to. Munchkin energy came out. The pronged. Go forth. Enjoy nature. I lost my rat. There he is. I love the rat with wings. It's so cute. I'm surprised Bane doesn't play more of this. He likes Dark Souls. He likes Warframe. What the hell is that? That's new. Hey, hang on. We are gonna we are gonna go places, but I want to see what the hell that is. I don't know what that is. That wasn't there before. What is that? It's like a big donut. Why is there a donut? Who's putting donuts on the mountains? Come on. Who does this? That doesn't sound good. Oh, hello. The Ode have arrived. The evil points. Evil. What emote again? Nope, that's... Don't do that. The evil. Yep, that's a donut. That is a donut. Oh. It'd been hilarious if it's a portal. I get sucked somewhere. Yeah. 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 Oh. Cool. Wait. Ugh. Nothing? Let's do it again. Let's just make sure. Accept my gift. Nope. Went right through. Just fucking kills me. It just knocks my ass down. Oh yeah, this is how you deal with enemies. Wow. Didn't even get that far. Mark my words, when this game comes out, people are gonna be doing trick-shotting enemies from the mountains. They're gonna be like climbing really high up and just throwing their weapons at enemies. They're gonna have a friend down below recording. Then they're gonna be just tossing shit down the mountain and seeing if it lands on someone. It'd be so funny. It's like the Gary's Mod days. Yippee. Okay, this is the trail we were on. Though I don't have to kill this wizard, I will. Because it's funny. As Picard would say. That did nothing. That did more. Become stone. And... Whoa! Enjoy my roots there? Oh! His friend didn't take too kindly to that. I am a rat with wings. Go! Woohoo! Where's my body? Where is my body? Yoink! Yes, you did just see a rat with wings, sir. Now you die. Okay. They got buffs. Ah! Yeah, the bush censored how horrible that was. I don't know where the big guy went, but... Ugh. Gotcha. Nice. Yeah, I don't know where the Stag Knight went, but I guess he just said, "Oh, my job is done here," and he left. "10 minutes of courage amplified. Yippee." Let's go. Where are you going? Where are you going? Oh, cool. No, I didn't want to do a quest. You tricked me. I didn't want to talk to this guy. I want you to lead the way. Wait, how bad is this mission? It doesn't tell me. Well, cool. Okay, it's over here. Maybe it's just the one. There he is. There's the man. There's the man. Let's get him. Or lady. The lady man. Yeah. Okay, I did it. I win. Mine. Yeah. It was an easy quest. And get sucked into a commitment there. Sneaky. Gotcha. Whoa! Huh. I hate that move. It's full of anger and lightning. Stab. What's that little guy doing over here? Get out of here. This is a war field. What are you doing? Oh. No! Tried to take me out with her. What are you doing, little guy? No! I got tricked again!
Got a job for you, Legster.
I thought he was a merchant. Oh! I mean, I'm getting stuff every time I do the quest. I just... I hate having loose ends. Take this out in the crab and lobster pots. Never mind, they're vulnerable. It's fine. Where does he want me to go? He wanted me to go down there. Free the beasts. We'll do that. I like animals. Actually, when this update went live, some of the quests were bugged, so people weren't getting reputation or rewards. So I haven't done any of these quests since the previous like month or so prior to this, because I heard people saying like stuff like the quests were seizing up on them. They couldn't go anywhere. Ow. Great time to switch to a greatsword, Garrett. Great time. Lovely. Oh. Kill. Free the dog. Free the dog. First of all, we'll... Ooh! Not get electrocuted. That's really bad. Ow! 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 Please. Whew. Oh! Nope! Oh. Who's gonna get me? Yeah, rip your soul out of your heart. It's so brutal. Woo! Ow! Ow! I hear you, dog. Where are you? There you are. Have some birds. Let me loosen that armor. You're free! Run now, run! Yeah. I think it's very comical that I can keep doing that. Oh, I meant to attack him, not do that. Got him. Yeah, it's a good thing this weapon deals a lot of damage, because it is slow. I mean, it is a great sword, but it is slow. Freedom! Yes! Be free! Cause mischief! The glider. Yippee.
There's your right, Stan. Easy as photosynthesis.
We did it, I think. Yeah, we did it. Woohoo! Oh, that's cool. The sword will glow when you've smelt something. I didn't notice that before. What happens if all of them glow? Will I get some cool special power attack? This I don't know. Guess we'll have to keep using it to find out. Okay, now we're gonna make sure not to get fooled by the little gremlins there. Unless, you know, I really want to do their missions. I would rather see what the merchants have. I'm curious. We are going to help the statue, though, get on its feet. I screwed up. There we go. Yeah. Alright. Adventure. The adventure. I'm really hoping they add, like, thunderstorms and other, like, weather effects. That'd be kind of cool. I think there is rain. I don't think it's very common. Unless I'm misremembering. I could have sworn there's rain. Okay, that's a civilian. You are lucky. You're so lucky. Those are not civilians. The dog's sleeping. The dog is sleeping. Will the dog notice me, senpai? It was a trap. Oh, God. Oh. Oh. Freedom. Aha. You're not the only ones that can be cheeky. Free the dog. No. I'm gonna die. Oh, oh, oh. Woo. The dog is free. Where are you? That's cheating. Ow! I blocked it. Block birds. You can't. Okay. Nice. I got bamboozled there. Bunnies. Free. Free bunnies. Oh. The punter. Run. Be free. Cause mischief. Do crime. I can't break that. My first instinct is to break that person's house. What the heck? What's a moat? Gimme the moat. I have to be on the other side to get it. Aha! Ping the screenshot. Let me see the screenshot. Oh! Oh, that's cool. That's really neat. I like it. It looks like an ooky spooky portal to like some secret scary place. That's neat. That's a fire. You're already in this house. What am I doing? Seems to be coming along quite nicely, though, from the looks of it. Cradle of Crafting. Ooh. Yes. Hard spooky. The outhouse. Knock knock. Surprise. Ah, yes. Perfect. This place is so pretty. My goodness. It's worth helping these little stone guys. They fall down, no one else can help them. I get paid to help them. All the shiny coins and random materials I could possibly desire. Oop. This place is so gorgeous. Honestly, every freaking area is gorgeous. This is a real love note to nature. I also love that it doesn't have to be super fantastical. There are places in the world that look exactly like this. And it's not completely out of the imagination. It exists somewhere. What was that? Ooh. A toe of oat. Nice. It just looks so nice. Can I pick this up? No? I can also use my little sense here to, Beaver! Wait, is that a rat or a beaver? I think it's a rat. It's a rat. The thief! Gotcha. It's like a little building over there. I don't know what that is. Oh, it's a crypt? Gotcha, little guy. I don't know how to... I screwed that up. So badly. I don't know what to do with those weird marks on the notes. I don't know what that is. You are tiny! Why are you so tiny? Why are you tiny? He was tiny. The Blighted? Uh-oh. Did I just get the Blight? Did I make a mistake? Okay, whatever this is, I can't go in it. There's people over there. No animals. I don't really have to engage them in a fight if I don't want to. This tower is new. I don't remember this tower being in the game. Hi there, sir. Ma'am. Person. You kick me, I kick you. Ow. No! You were faster than me. Oh, it's fine. I'll return as a rat, more powerful than before. Yeah. Go. Go forth, my rambunctious flying rat. Your Own Project is a website that merges together two pictures in a really wacky way. Ooh, that's cool. Whatever this tower is, we're not allowed inside yet. It's not through the front door. Some of these towers you can find your way through the windows, because the player can actually fit through the windows. I managed to jump inside a tower, you know, like a day ago. I was exploring. There's one that was sealed off. I wanted to see what was in there. There was nothing in there. Oh my god! I'm injured! Revenge! Oh, goodness. Eh! Punch ya! Punch ya! Punching is not viable. I just did it because it was funny. Okay, looks like we can go in from this side. What are you guys doing over there? Is this the staircase to hang out at? No. I was just saying hello. Throw a sword at you! Ah! Ow. Yeah. Oh, okay. That I swear that never happens. Ugh! Gotcha. Hurts. Gotcha. What are you doing? Nice. Target practice. Cool, I got another Infinity Stone. What happens when I get the last one? What's gonna happen? This I don't know. I honestly have no idea. Is the sword gonna, like, evolve, or do I hit harder? What happens? So I don't think there's anything else to this tower. I think this tower is pretty much kaput. I must know. What's at the top? What's at the top? More stairs. Oh look, more stairs. The stairs have stopped. Oh! What was that? Yippee! Oh, oh. Huh? Oh. Huh? Where? Where body? Where is body? It's saying it's down, but I don't believe it. Well, here I am. No, I lost my infinity stones. Dang it. I need a hug, bunny. Come here. The Targe. Oh, no hug. Okay. Okay, so I've learned my lesson. Don't, mess around with the top wall of a tower. You may fall through it. I wonder if there's one more of those somewhere. I don't know where. Probably is, though. Yeah! No, I did not just throw that at you. Whoop. Take care of that archer. Ah! You do so much damage. The tree was not cover. The tree was not cover. Go, my feathered rat, go. This is what I get for switching to greatsword. Oh! First of all, be stone. Enjoy yourself. Gotcha. Nice. Oh. Give me that. What am I doing? Wah! Ugh, that looked painful. Very nice. What were you guarding? Nothing too fancy. There's like some little like house over here. I love this little swamp area though. This looks cool. I don't recall this being on the map before. When I first played this and I went to this area, I don't even think that this part of the map existed. I think it just stopped over here. There was like a little fishing town, but I don't recall there being like a wetlands over here. I think it's really neat. Oh shoot, yeah. No, that's all new. I remember, this is the town. Or one of the towns I crossed by a while back. Yeah, that whole area is completely brand new. What do you have in the house? Can I go in your house? It's a barn. A barn with housing amenities. Nice. I mean, it's comfortable looking. Kind of. Snicky, snicky. You don't see me. You don't see me. I am very sneaky. Urgh. Ironic that your helmet has a face on the back. I don't recognize oh wait, this is one of those axe soldiers. Yeah, we're gonna kill this guy. The axe guys moved. Oh shit. They move quite quick. Oh. Please. I'm not skilled in swords at all. Ah! Birds. I missed. Infinity Stone! I'm gonna just keep calling it that. Yes! Now I just need the red one. Ah! Eh. I'll take you out with my bare hands. And feet. Ugh. Oh, never mind. I just lost the stone. Damn it! Why did I do that? I wanted to collect them all. There's only 3. How hard could it be? They should just have like a relaxing mode where you can just take flight as your little like spirit here and just enjoy the world like this. It stinks that you have to die to enjoy this. Yippee! Yippee! I lost them again. I was so close. I needed one more. Surprise! Oh, that wasn't a very good throw. Ooh. Gotcha. Revenge. I don't know what he was trying to say to me, but I'm sure it was an insult. Are you a quest giver? You're a quest giver. You're not a merchant. Well, I don't trust you. Group of enemies there. They have a wizard. There's no way I'm going to be able to execute the wizard, but I could probably get the person... Never mind. Oh. Could sick the birds on them. No! No, I want the stone! Give me the stone! No! I screwed up. My pursuit of the glowing sword. Oh! Yes! There you go. I will have a fully shiny sword, it will happen. I don't even know what that mechanic's about, but it's cool. I know what the glowing is on the enemies. That's a smite, but I don't know why the sword keeps glowing with the smite. That's what I can't wrap my mind around. Yeah, freedom! Freedom squirrel. What's this rune about? There is a rune here, and I wonder... Oh, okay. There's some of the undead guys here. Nice. Something behind that wall. Probably a walking one. Hopefully it's not a boss. Okay, okay. Ah! No! No, I have this shiny sword, you can't. Gimme. Yeah, I don't wanna mess with you guys. Nope, no thank you. I'm not skilled enough with this thing as it is. What if they're gonna add, like, some sort of invasion mechanic over here or something? It's kind of like wide open. It's cool, though. Also, we have to keep our eyes peeled for a world tree. Because that'll, like, reveal the area for us. They're all facing different directions. Whoops. I made a mistake. Made another mistake, hang on. Woohoo! Are you gonna not attack me? What's going on here? Yeah. Blocked like a champ. What did I just destroy? His stool? What is going on? Why are you guys so tanky? Why aren't you running after me? Also, that bird was dead on. What is this? Ow. Why are they posturing me? Rush me already. Yeah, see, that's what happens. Here, I'll hit you in the head. Nope. I'll hit you in the head. Nope. I'll hit your friend in the head. Oh! Gotcha. I don't know why these guys are not attacking me. Yeah, I had to get like really close for them to attack me. I think there's something weird about the land I'm on. I missed. Ah! Oh! Oh! Damn, I suck with the sword so much. I suck with the sword so much. Why? I'm never gonna get my glowing sword. Never. I want to switch back to the staff. Woohoo! I'm back. Yeah, I don't know what it is about this area, but they, like, ow! They hesitate to rush? The soil is uneven. That's cool. Ah! No, please. They missed. I missed. It's all fine. Ah! Ah! Okay. We are gonna switch weapons. As much as I'd like to see what happens when the sword glows, I really don't know. I don't know if it's worth it. I'm not skilled with the greatsword. We're getting a portion of our, like, damage converted over, but we don't have everything in what we need to make it really shine. Also, these are really high-level enemies, so... Oh, hello there. No, no, no. No, you got a banneret there. That's not cool. Oh, God. Yeah, I'll be back with a better weapon. Don't you dare! Woohoo! Okay, let's get our staff back out. Do, do, do. How do, 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 do. Do. There we go. Hang on. Yeah! Puppy! You were a good pup. Yes, you are. Very tired, though. It's very tired all the time. Alright. Round 3? Nope. I'm standing in water, which is just gonna make me a nightmare for them, because I can constantly cast my abilities. This class is strong in the water. Gotcha. Ah! Ugh. Not that. Almost. You almost hit me. See how easy that was? I don't remember this being here, though. Ooh, nice. Stuff. Okay. So we explored that. We went over there, got scared away by the undead. I could fight them now, I just don't know if they're guarding anything valuable. There might be a chest there. There may also be like a hidden, like, door? But I can't see because we haven't found the tree in this area. There's a... Oh, it's just a weird rock. Tell if it was something. Can I climb this? Yeah. Oh, there's people here now. Neat. hit. They did improve the hitbox for the Phantom block, but it can still miss. Oh, they're all gone now. Okay. So this place will exchange different enemies. I got it. Interesting. The more you know. Alright. Let's keep venturing in this direction here. But first, the little dude. Yeah. "10 minutes of spirit amplified. Hell yeah. Let's see. Oh. You're not going anywhere until I make you a friend. Yeah. Gimme. Okay. Small enemy camp. Easy peasy. Okay, I don't know what went wrong there. Dog! Ah! Freedom. Come here. I still wish you could, like, do a ranged attack for stagger with magic. Since you're already using magic, it would be very helpful to just be able to kind of do, like, a semi-smite on them. Not nearly as powerful, but it's kind of annoying to stun somebody to the point that they can receive, like, you know, a felling blow. But then you have to run over to them at melee is a little irritating. Kind of wish they just let us, I don't know, blast him or something. Like the F prompt would appear from a distance and you'd be able to just go Or maybe some kind of, like, totem or modification that lets you consume the stun with one of your standard attacks for, like, half damage from a distance. That'd be kind of cool. Not a dog! Oh, and a boss. Cool. Oh my god. I haven't even seen the boss. The dogs are attacking me. The dog is free. Ow. We're sneaky. Why are you glowing? Makes me concerned. Ow! I'm guessing that glow is supposed to dictate where she's going to appear. Calling BS on that. Okay. I don't know if I finished off that other dog. I'm worried it's going to come out of nowhere and bite me. Gotcha. They had this new mechanic for boss felling.
I'd be keen to see it all.
Yeah, it leaves like a little like fungus patch kind of thing. I don't know if that's supposed to represent like the corruption that they're creating is taking them over, or they're just, I don't know, or that nature is giving you a reward. I honestly don't know. I know that main corruption is like that sludge crap. Oh, speaking of which, there's the tree. Nice. Glad I spotted this though. That sludge stuff that they're creating is definitely causing problems. I don't know if the spores are supposed to represent that or if they're the opposite. It all seems different. I think the spores are friends. That stuff is not friend. Yeah. I fixed the tree. Cool. Okay. I want to see what that castle's about. I think I visited that castle. Oh my goodness. It whispered to me. I think I visited that castle once. A while back. So I don't know if they've done anything with it since. It should be along the coastline here. Yeah. Over there. You have to go through the woods first. As we were doing before we fought that really interesting enemy. And that like little boss drop thing remains for a while too, I've noticed. Oh, I didn't even see these guys. I will free the animals. Will I? I won't regret anything. Gotcha. Ah! Nice. Bunnies. Yeah! You're free. You are free. I love the sounds they make. Okay. Still continuing our journeys. I think what this game is missing currently is really large opponents. Be kind of cool to see the Ode, which are the the bad people have been killing there. I'd like to see them show up with some massive, like... Oh, you're the merchant. Hello, Akavakak. I can't say his name. Avocat. I'd like to see them show up with, like, some massive, like... He doesn't have really anything I want. Massive mechanized, like, weapons or things like that. That'd be kind of cool. There is, like, a giant tank, but it's not as big as I'm imagining. I don't know. Just be kind of cool to face something really big. I messed up. That's why I put the heal down. Bird. Pull that. The source of my power. Ah. What's that about? Oh, his animation glitched. He was gonna kill me. I'm glad I dodge rolled out of the way. I was like, why is he glowing? It was a trap! You too, huh? Boom. Beavers. Free the beavers. Yeah! Beavers! Aww. The tireless. They get tired. They get tired. They just work really hard. Graveyard. With ghosts. So I just attack their body. No, I have to get close. Come stone. Oh, darn it. Yeah, they don't give you a moment to relax. I tried to pull that guy's spirit, and I ended up getting clawed to death. God, they hit so hard. Woohoo. At least I kept them stoned for a while there. Now, I could see what's in the crypt, but I think I've actually explored this crypt once in the past. I just want to quickly check up here the castle before I commit to that. I don't think they did anything with this castle, though. It does not look that way at all. What's that, though? Is it a moat? It's a moat!
Drop it. Good moat.
I don't want to drop it. It's mine now.
Find a fight.
It belongs to me. Why did you have to shout intruder? I had a good thing going. I was sneaking up on your friends. All I had to do was, you know, press the action button. That's what you get for ruining my stealth. Yeah, this is still unfinished. I almost fell into the world. Nice. Okay, we'll go back to the cemetery. I just wanted to see if they added anything. I don't remember that moat being there. I think that was new. Oh, there's another one. How did I miss that? Merafu. Or something like that. Yeah. Into the catacombs we go. Yeah, I've definitely been here a few times. I don't think they put anything new in here, but I could be wrong. Like I said, some of the other tombs in the game have more enemy quantities. So even if there's just more enemies, that might be it. But there might also be new recipes. I don't know. Sometimes you can get stuff from these pots. Sometimes. Still don't know what that does. Oh, that one I can loot. Nice. Couldn't do that before. Yeah. Nope. Can I sneak up on a ghost? Very curious. Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. Here I come. There's no ghosts over here. I thought I heard something though. It's not just me. I heard something down here. Right? I don't know what to do with these. I've noticed there's like glowing sigils, but I don't know what they actually do. I'm sure that's like... Oh, he saw me. Who's the guy making all that noise? I'm not sure, but there might be like some kind of quest thing that hasn't been added yet. Oh. Well, this is new. It's not a trap, is it? Why are you glowing? This can move. This can move to the center. Question is, how do you move it? Don't know what that said. Spooky ghost. That door opens up somewhere. I don't want to go through just yet. I want to figure out this puzzle. Part of me doubts I have to go through that door. I'm not seeing anything. I mean, what if I just... Nope. No. So there's a door here, but I'm gonna sincerely doubt anything here is gonna control that. Could be wrong. Nothing here. That was my best guess. I don't know. Using abilities on it, I don't really know. I have to... No, those are the same. Not certain what I'm supposed to do. You have some green tea. Good for staying awake. Ooh, so good. Love green tea. It's healthy too. Yeah, I'm lost as to what I'm supposed to do in this room. It doesn't appear to be any obvious switches or things like that. And outside the glowing portraits, I have yet to be able to figure out what to do with these portraits. Now, there is a torch mechanic in the game. So I'm wondering if I need to grab a torch and light the torches that aren't lit. Let's just check in this room really quick. Well, that's not... no. Because there is like a thing where you can pick up torches, and some objects you can interact with. So if it's a matter of lighting those, there may be a torch around here that I can pick up. See, this one is very bright, but that looks way too heavy to pick up, and it's not letting me pick it up, so I'm going to say that's not it. Of course, there's this thing. Which did nothing, seemingly. Oh. Oh. Well. Oh, that's the boss room. I don't want to go to the boss room yet, damn it. Okay, so once again, this room is just filled with night, and that's it. And I don't know if it's like the soldiers I have to take out that also cause it to react, but honestly can't tell you. I do like that there's new puzzles, but they are kind of tricky. I'm going to just double check, make sure it hasn't moved. No, it has not moved. Okay. For all I know, there could have been a torch earlier on I forgot about, but... Can I sneak attack this guy?
Turn back. Come close. See our souls.
I think I can. I want to sneak attack the boss. There's still other rooms here too, so if there is a solution in those rooms for that puzzle, it probably exists. Does he know? Does he know? Does he know? He knew! Oh no. I don't even know what that does. It's just a bomb. Yes, you can petrify the ghost. Of course. Will you? Okay. There's always like some kind of mushroom. This is a door that doesn't open yet. Or doesn't open at all. I'm not even certain if half the puzzles are actually working or not. Because again, the game is not out. It's not fully realized just yet. That's the way out. That's the way out. I recognize that. Night. I'm just curious if taking out all the knights somehow fix this, change this. I don't know. So we had this mysterious wall thing, which felt like some kind of dead giveaway, but to what, I don't know. No, nothing changed. Now it's glowing. Why is it glowing? I don't remember that glowing before. I don't know what to do. I don't even know if it's worth it. Yeah, I don't get the puzzle. Eh, maybe someday. Someday. It is still very highly possible a lot of these are unfinished. Or I'm just really dumb. I don't know why I'm looking around. It's not like I'm gonna find anything up here. This is the way out. This is the door outside. Yippee! Freedom! It's a crazy distance. We entered here. They teleported us out here. I think all the crypts exit out here at the moment. I don't think they have anywhere better to go. Also, I don't know why that's still, like, hidden, but weird. Okay. Let's try to find the tree down here. Down south. Oh. I am loving the development on this game, though. I'm liking the feel for the combat. I'm liking, I'm loving the environments. I'm loving the lighting. I still don't know what the glowing, like, whenever I get a smite, what that does for me. I don't know why my gems glow. I have no idea. This is stuff I'm not aware of. May have to read that up. Again, it's so early in this game's development, like, there's information that some people already know. Some stuff the developers have talked about, but there's stuff they haven't. And there's not, like, a lot of sources for. It's really going to be up to the player base to figure out a lot of these mysteries. Which, in a lot of games cases, I mean, that's a natural course of things. You're trying to discover stuff that isn't explicitly written out. Growing up in the, like, 80s, 90s, we had gaming magazines. And that was our main source of, like, learning about a game. What is going on? that a Nimrod? It is a Nimrod. Wow. Run. Run. Oh. I haven't fought him in a while. Yeah. Take him out because, well, we don't like him. Ow. Woo. Yeah, as I was saying before, it's distracted by Nimrod that we had gaming magazines, you know, as we grew up, and we were learning about games all at the same time from magazines. And very rarely on television there was anything about, like, a video game that you were interested in. Mostly it was just advertisements. It was not very commonplace. Gaming culture as its whole didn't really exist. So in today's age, we don't really have as many magazines, and the internet has completely replaced that. And videos, of course, YouTube and Twitch and whatnot. So we're learning about video games from these large amounts of sources, which is a stark comparison to what used to exist. Ow! It doesn't do a lot of damage with that, at least. But at the same time, one thing will always remain certain: whether or not the developers have enough information out there for the players to grasp and collect. And even at this point, it's like, well, what websites independently are collecting information? Because not every website's going to be built equal where they're going to be talking about a certain game. It's also unfortunate that a lot of these, like, actual, a lot of these gaming websites have turned towards either politics or something completely, again, nothing to do with video games. They just drift away from the very purpose. Well, that's weird. That was a weird animation bug there. That was kind of fun. But yeah, they'll sometimes, like, just completely forget the entire point of their webpage. Where once they were going to discuss video games and, you know, whatever hot new product is out there and what tips and tricks they can offer, they seem to lose their way. Just looking for a secret in Warframe, and instead all you find is a bunch of fluff about something that has nothing to do with it. It wasn't the case back in the day, because we had, like, Nintendo Power or GamePro magazine, and all there is, aside from the occasional, like, advertisement, which was usually very much geared towards you as a gamer. So it's like, oh, these are controllers that they're selling, this is a new kind of TV or whatever, or hey, you enjoy the video game, see the movie that inspired it, and there's, like, an advertisement for a movie. But now it's like, oh, well, I'm gonna read about this guy's new car instead of the video game he's supposed to be writing an article about? What the hell is that? Like, I don't get that. Thankfully, there are websites that are dedicated to covering large amounts of games, and usually they're not forums, they're not news articles, they're like Fextra Life or whatever. And I know people have their criticisms about Fextra Life, but that webpage has so much information about a variety of games, and they try to keep it as up to date as, like, possible. They try to cover as many games as they can. And there's a few others, like, I already forgot the name of it. There's another website I use to look up, like, video game info. Was it WikiGG or whatever? I don't know if that's the name. But occasionally games will come out that are a little bit obscure, and they'll get their own, like, page. Like in Druid. And I'm certain this game, besides their official website, has sources of info for puzzles and tricks and things like that. Admittedly, though, I've used their main website, Soulframe website for this. And of course, trying not to miss too many live streams. I think that helps. Which, thankfully, DE loves their community, and they love to do live streams, so... Ugliness. He is really strong. Don't know why I'm not doing that much damage to him. Gimme. Aha, I took your chest. There's nothing you can do about it. Ah! Can't really stagger him, unfortunately. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh crap. He's gonna fight that can interrupt some of his abilities, the animation at least. Whoa. Ow. I hope he doesn't have a heal mechanic. I don't remember if he does, because he is not taking a lot of damage. Please. Whew. This man doesn't like me. He hates me. Ah! Be fine if I can make him land on himself. Do you want to be in two places at once? Good luck. Oh, please. Please, sir. Tips and tricks for this guy. Probably use something that gets headshot multipliers, because magic is not doing it. There, that's my official stance on this. Don't need to look up any web pages for that. Whoop. Mine. Ah! Paid me for my greed in full. I missed. Yeah. that big strike kind of like goes right through his body. I don't know what's with that. Not all the time, but most of the time. Seems like it passes right through him. Yeah, like right there. Ugh. Okay. Nope. No. It's taking forever to kill. I will defeat you. It will happen. Problem is I can't like stagger him, so he's just... There's no opener to do a tremendous amount of damage. Thankfully, I think the worst part about fighting him is if you were up close. Since we are not up close, we're able to avoid most of his mischief. Stop with that stuff. Stop with that nonsense. Ah! That was too close. Oh! And that's why I didn't want to get close to him. Did that just reset all my progress on him? Because I might be quite upset at that. I think it did. Oh no. Oh no, all that work. All that work. Oh no, it didn't. Okay. Wait, can I like cause him to ground himself by going in the water? Is that a thing? Ooh. Land in the water, land in the water. It'd be funny if he just exploded the second he hit it. Wait, can he not use his abilities in the water? No, he can't. Okay. It was a placebo effect. I didn't know. We're still one of the most unfortunately named enemies of all time. Yes. Oh goodness, oh goodness, oh goodness. Land on the tree. Hee hee. Can't remember if he has any, like, tricky, like, abilities at the end of his health pool or not. I think he's pretty much the same the whole time. I don't remember. Nope. Ah! I'm gonna do that. What's that do? That's right! I can just do that! And it fucks over his lightning. Yeah! Yeah, it just takes away his power. I just remembered that. I was like, didn't Vermina give me something to, like, deal with this guy? She did. And that's how you stun him. Yeah, I did it. Give me your thing. Woohoo! I did it. Cool. I don't know if it was worth it. all that pain and suffering. And I don't know how to make more of these. That's the thing. As I mentioned before, I don't know about the whole, like, alchemy situation. I don't know what they're doing with that at the moment. Also, we were looking for a tree, remember? Don't think we can see the tree on the map beforehand. If I had to guess, there'd be a tree over here somewhere. What the hell is that? The cube. I don't know what that is. I don't know. And I think it is doubtful it's closer to the coast. I wouldn't imagine it would be close to the coast. I don't know if I'll find it, though. Oh, no, wait, there it is. Wow. You know what the worst part is? I kind of sort of previewed this area after the update, and I ran through it. I didn't even notice the tree. I went through that little town there. I didn't see Nimrod, but I definitely went by the town. It was here the whole time. Yeah. Free the tree. Okay, that answers my question. There's in fact another tree. Nice. Cool. Very cool. Somewhere.
Within her eyes were dancing skies, so they called her Alora.
Aloha Mora. Oh goodness. Well, there's that new corruption zone there. I think I would like to check that out. Let's try to sneak attack at least one of these people. Wow. You're going to see me. I tried! Nope. Of course. How does the lightning know to strike them? Like, who's controlling that button? Are they just watching their soldiers, or do they, like, say something? Is it like an activator in their helmet? I've always been curious about that. How do they self-immolate? I am very curious. I think it's literally some kind of, like, switch in their armor, and when they feel they've had enough, their masters have a thing rigged to just blow up their entire, like, suit of armor. This is getting, I think this is going to get smoothed out in the next patch. This looks a little weird. A little weird. Just a little weird. Do 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 do. Where am I? I'm almost there. Do 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 do. I don't think we're gonna find the tree around here, but I haven't been in this new corrupted zone, so judging by the looks of it, I think there's a boss over there. Animals. Also, what the hell am I standing on? Wow. It's gross. Oh, you saw me. Okay. Ah! What the hell's going on? The character's like sliding there. What the heck? Boom. I think the sneak attack, the power attack, whatever you want to call it, for the magic weapons could be a little cooler. Like maybe some like crackling of the magic energies like, through their armor would be kind of neat. Or at the very least, you know, you beat him on the head with it. You just good solid smack. Wow, welcome to the Stinky. Sludge. Living sludge. This is a tank. So I don't know why they're making these sludge fields. It's clearly intentional. If I had to guess, there's like a power source kind of thing. Maybe this goo like powers their equipment and shit. There's one of those evil deer over there. I don't think I'm ready to fight the deer. Oh, this is like that night boss that was over here. Well, not over here, the other area that looked like this. Those are sludge dogs.
Well found.
Ah! Bad dog. There he goes. Now he's back down to normal size. There's another one right there. Nope. It's just nothing. So I don't see a guy here. Is that gonna wake anyone up? Nope. I mean, if it didn't wake him up the first time, I don't think it's gonna wake him up the second time, third time, fourth time. Nope. Okay. Because there is a boss elsewhere on the map in a similar area, and when you ring the bell, he gets up out of the chair and attacks you. These things are tricky. Okay, had no effect. Yeah, I don't think enough of this area is done yet. Stinky. Sometimes you can find like corrupted animals too. You have to hose them down. I'm not seeing any. So this may be the focus of the next update, I don't know. I'm uncertain. Duck. Come here. Stop waddling. God, you guys can move quick. Oh, he can move quick. Oh, he can move quick. Gotcha. He's like, no. No, you won't. You won't make friends with me. The flurry. You're telling me you were quick. Where do you go? Yeah. There's that box thing over there. I like that it's on the map. I wonder if that's like... I don't know. I wonder if that's the place that you start the game at when you choose male or female. Because there's this like small cutscene after you make your character's like features, and you're in this like sky fortress or whatever. I think that's literally there on the map, and they were hoping no one would notice it. But it's literally there. I don't see anywhere else in the entire world outside of this. I wonder if we can go to that. That'd be kind of cool. I haven't tried swimming. I don't think you can swim. I don't know. Very curious. I don't know what that is. I'm sure it's important. Wonder how long that's going to remain in the game. For whatever purpose it serves. It could just also be just a dev room. Like they just test things in there. Honestly, I think I'm going to be hopping off here soon because I got to show a bit of stuff here and there that I wanted to show. Got to experience some new content here and there. But yeah, this is Soulframe. You can get a key from their Twitch streams that they're doing quite often. They've been ramping up faster and faster. I want to see what I've unlocked here. Anything?
I know. How can I do better?
A lot of things I just don't care to clog my inventory with right this moment, but... requirements not met. Of course not, of course not. You know, things that I might want to build, but I can't yet. Oh, I've got pieces for the Narash. And the Tessard. Nice. I didn't know that. Or that, too. The, rapier there. I didn't even know I had parts for that. Neat. So, yeah. On Twitch, Soulframe has been doing quite a few streams here and there. And they're getting closer and closer to what I would say is an alpha release. Or, no, I would say beta release. This is kind of more or less alpha. But you can pick up keys whenever they go live and such. And they should be having one, again, pretty soon. They have a Twitter page as well you can follow. All kinds of neat stuff happening there. If you're looking for like a Dark Souls-y kind of heavy fantasy Warframe, this is the only thing you're going to find. So a lot of people are going to get some kind of enjoyment out of this. The combat's great. The world building is amazing. The outfits are amazing. The weapons, they all feel great. I do think there needs to be a little bit more variety in weapons, though. One thing that Warframe has over this does not have yet, and I wonder if they're going to do it, is weapon styles. So, for instance, the two great swords that I have here, so I have Purity and I have Paragon, they handle exactly the same. And the only differences between them are the attunement and the attack damage. And Stagger is really, like, minimal. The Smite chance, which is basically crit, is also minimal. But it feels weird when weapons, there's so many weapons, they all handle the same. Like the two long swords here, they handle exactly, or that's a short sword, sorry. Long sword, they handle exactly the same. And I think what they really need to do is add a primary style to each weapon. And then, of course, give you, the player, the ability to apply other styles to weapons. But basically, the primary style would interact differently between whatever stat you're using. So, you have, the magic stat, you have the strength stat, and you have the agility stat. And each of the styles would bend around one of those. Even though you have attunements, which they themselves bend around those, I think that being able to wield a weapon different ways would only amplify or compensate for certain things you're lacking or things you have already. I think that's the delicate balance. I said this before, the last video I did, that the stat page here, I like where this is going, but it does leave a lot to be desired, because again, the weapons are falling into one of these three categories. And even when you have weapons like the Paragon, which have all three, and even though you can, mix and match a weapon with special ointments or whatever, oils, to change its attunement, that still doesn't fix the whole every weapon seems the same. I mean, this staff and this staff are virtually the same thing. They don't really change much. There's only a few differences. And even the other kind of staff that I found, even though it looks different, it sounds different, and it hits a little harder, it's still virtually the same thing. I think they need to add other kinds of attack styles to every weapon. Even when it comes to bows. Bows all feel too much the same. So maybe as the game gets more time and more life, they'll be able to add that. I'm not saying they have to add that now. I'm saying that with Warframe, we saw an evolution in combat. In fact, there was an entire Melee update a few years back to Warframe that completely changed how Melee combat worked. And it wasn't the first time they did it, but they really changed things. And I would say definitely for the better. It was a little jarring at first to get used to something that you were used to, get reused to it, but it helped the game. So since this game is heavier on melee and physicality, I mean, magic is... I didn't think they were going to add magic to the game. Let's face it. I did not believe for a moment they were going to add magic to Soulframe. I'm glad they did, but most of this game is built around parries and attacks. Slow, thoughtful strikes with a physical weapon. Even with the introduction of magic, everything is starting to feel way too similar. As long as it works for now, that's great. I would love to see that expanded, as the game goes on. Probably before its initial release, I'd like to see weapon styles unlocked. And again, they could do the same thing with like the attunements. There are different styles to your weapon that would benefit off different stats. And at the very least, even if it's just cosmetic, it would feel different. Swinging a sword a different way would be kind of cool. Hey, Kosaku. Hey, yeah, I'm about to head off. It's been like a 3-hour stream. I'm good. I'm just ranting about like some things that they could improve upon, weapon styles and things like that. Like, for instance, when it comes to magic, I think this is a really cool animation. I like this. Now, weapon styles considering with magic, maybe you could have something like a flamethrower-esque kind of feel. So be just shooting green fire consistently, and then maybe for the power attacks, it's like a burst around me. I don't know. Weapon styles could change the longevity of the game. Maybe even something that's like, I raise the staff in the air, a beam of light shoots down into the staff, and I slam it on the ground like Gandalf. That'd be kind of cool. Even if it's just cosmetic and changes like the arc or the speed of the weapon, that'd be neat. But I think they could fit that in to the stat system the game has. I'm not going to complain too much. Again, this is very early. This game has a lot of life in it. I don't know if homing shots really matters much. I think stagger's very important. I don't know if you can max out these trees or not. It'd be kind of cool if you could. I'm unsure. Kind of early, knowing you the best. I mean, I don't want to go too crazy. It's my first night back after a while. But 3 hours is... I think that's a pretty good stream so far. Making it more epic. Early build. Yeah, no, this is... Like, my criticisms are not, God, I hate the game. No, I'm criticizing small things that I think needs some room to grow. I am loving it. I wouldn't be playing as long as I have if I didn't love it. I just, I think right now we're seeing a stagnation with the weapons because you're seeing all these weapon types. And if I even go to my blacksmith here, you'll be starting to like find all these like recipes and things, let alone buying them from Capitalism Camel. You will see weapons here. And you're thinking to yourself, oh, I wonder what they do. Because in Warframe, it's like, oh, I wonder what they do. I wonder what they do. And they all behave differently. Unfortunately, this game is like, no, these are all going to be the same. They're virtually the same thing. There's very few of them that actually do anything different from the type of weapon they are. The Vetch and the Walder, for instance, are virtually the same kind of weapon. They don't have any real difference to them. So you're left like confused about what is going to be better and what you should really employ your time in. And again, like with Warframe, I think any weapon should be capable of being the best weapon for you, with enough time and patience and building it up. But I do think there needs to be dramatic differences in how they attack and how they're used. Because right now there's only a handful of weapons I own in each of their categories that are remotely different. Like, I really couldn't tell you what the best weapon I own is. I wouldn't be able to. And I'm just going to say this, whenever given the choice to have like a pure unarmed build, now I don't really like that kind of playstyle, but you have the animations for like punching and kicking. I mean, I can kick anytime I want, and if I drop my weapon, I can literally punch things. There should also be an avenue for that. There should be an avenue for that. Why not? Like, make it a courage build kind of thing. Instead of using a weapon, your strikes are empowered, your fists, your legs. There are already, mods and runes that apply to your kicks. So why wouldn't they apply to your fists? And there are ways of being, like, unable to have a weapon. When you throw your weapon, for instance, you don't have a weapon. There should be a build that employs that mechanic. Because the animations are there. Let the animation artist have some fun. Bunny with the green antennas. Yeah, that's my Small Lands bunny. I didn't really have like an actual Druid bunny built for this, so I'll have to do like specifically a Druid bunny in the future. But I think it fits. All right, I'm gonna end the stream here. Thank you everyone for watching. I had a fun time with this tonight, and I'm glad people showed up to see it. I definitely need to get some rest, and I want to try streaming tomorrow, hopefully. Thank you, Kasaka. You have a good night as well. Thank you. I'm also hoping that the stream came out crisp and clean as well. I've been having trouble with my display. I'm uncertain if it is. I did check on my phone earlier in the stream. It seemed okay, but I don't know how much of this footage is actually messed up or not. I don't know. I want to stream this game, especially as it starts to evolve. Small notes. Warframe is getting its big update on the 10th. I'm uncertain if I'll be streaming that. I might try to, but I don't know yet. No promises. A lot of games are actually getting updates on the 10th, so I don't know. I'm just going to mention that since it's the same company. Maybe. Just want to comment with you about the weapons. Yay. Yeah, I can't wait to see what they do further down the road. I'm going to keep checking in on this. I've been playing it off, camera here and there, just gathering resources and things. It's enjoyable. It's enjoyable. And again, this game is free, so if you do manage to get yourself a key from their Twitch channel, you never have to pay for anything. Unless you want to, but literally, they'll give you a key, go to their website, bam, you're able to play it. You're in. I love that about DE. I love how they wants to share their game with you. And even in this early state, I love that they're excited to have people exploring the world. It's really cool. I'll see everyone later. Have a good night. Goodbye.